Today, Wednesday 27th of November, and it's 8:26 a.m. and I'm subject to serious high-risk mortification of self and enduring a lot of my power being internalised and pulled out by officers relativising sorry for an institutional self. They're internalising my power or my rights to justice or any power I've got within the system for the crimes they've committed against me, and internalised it so that I haven't got any access or any feelings that I've got justice in the system, whilst relativising sorry for an institutional self. In other words, simply put, they're pulling out any power I've got or any rights I've got to justice within the system for the crimes they've committed against me, and I'm forced to accept the fact that I am subject to serious criminality by officers, and I've got to accept the fact that I'm being used as a punch bag by officers illegally, and I haven't got any power to do anything about it. They've got possession of a human being with all my ability or drives pulled out in a robotic state, and they've committed some of the most horrific torture every single minute or every day for over 8 years, and they are now starting to pull out the power I've got or rights I've got to any justice, to the extent I've got to accept the fact I've been a victim of crime. So I'm just now being used as a punch bag freely with no repercussions or consequences for the officers, with all my power being pulled out, and whilst they're doing it, they're relativising sorry for an institutional self. This means they've kept possession of a human being and killed their power internally and done what they wanted to. I've been subject to sexual degrading, sexual humiliation, over 50 assaults. I've had most of my family die prematurely. I've never got an education, got no mortgage, no children, never been on holiday with my friends, and like I said, I've been in crippling agony or in a critical state now every second of every day for over 8 years, and they've pulled all that out, all those feelings or emotion out, internalised it whilst relativising sorry for an institutional self. It means they're committing crime against somebody and they're getting away with what they want to get perverted or sadistic power out of it. It's an high-risk crime and no different to crime in society. But as I've said, now at 8:28 in the morning, when you've all morning, like every other morning after 3 hours sleep, putting up with officers pulling your power out and relativising sorry for your institutional self, it's beyond sadistic torture. These individuals should have been arrested years ago. It's absolutely disgusting.